Welcome to another edition of the BMBBH Gender War series. This time we will cover an often overused term, bashing. What exactly is it? I'm Kev and I will be your narrator.
Hello, black men. We know that we deal with some form of logic when we go into an online debate with anyone. But it seems when you land into an online debate with a woman and she disagrees with you and you are adamant about disagreeing with her, that you are somehow supposed to be ashamed of the fact that you are black and you disagree with another black person, and even more so a black woman. You're supposed to be completely empathetic to whatever talking point she's making, and you're supposed to feel bad if you disagree. Bullshit. Yeah, one problem I think I have a little bit, running a Facebook group is that we often run into this word right here whenever we disagree with a woman. Yes, what is bashing exactly? Is bashing something we want it to be, or is bashing something that really exists? I mean, if it's factual and is true, is it really bashing? The concept of saying rude things about a certain subject over the internet? Say, for instance, like if I said the Xbox sucked, that's Xbox bashing. But is it bashing if facts are really being stated? If I really believe it? Well, I can't always go off my own opinion, so I had to do some research. And what I find when the word bashing is being used, what am I to assume what bashing is if I didn't know what bashing was? So let's base this off the biased opinions of others who can't debunk arguments. What is bashing? Here's what I found. Yeah, sucking in his images, people. Yeah, I would seriously doubt that anyone I had a debate with would have anything to say about me putting up the picture of the young man with the gun. They'll be like, of course, we need to stop killing each other. But hey, point out that behavior within a woman, and guess what? You hate women. No, you don't hate negative behavior. You hate women. I know that sounds like it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't. Am I a woman hater for expecting more from people who should be looking at themselves in a much higher class than the behavior displayed in these photos? I mean, fighting is uncouth. Whatever that young lady is about to do in that picture with the artwork is uncouth. And yes, falling for and submitting to an asshole is uncouth. So why is it that I can't point these things out as fucked up and stupid? Oh yeah, that's right, because I hate women. That is ridiculous. We're not allowed to have standards, and why? One of the major problems in the black community is that we celebrate the nonsense and ratchetness instead of celebrating excellence, indoctrinated messages that took years to embed within us, within our communities, and then we get upset when someone points it out. Guess what, guys? It's bashing. Don't have standards if you don't want to be castigated. Trust me, every time you will be subject to bitching. Which brings me to my next talking point. Disagreeing with a woman is also viewed as bashing. I see it as a huge feminist shaming tactic. Just because you are a woman doesn't mean that someone cannot disagree with you. And for some reason, I feel like that our women, black women, doubly put it on you because they are black and a woman when they don't even consider that you are black and a man. Oh yeah, you will quickly get hit with, oh, don't tell me how to feel as a woman. And then I'm somehow supposed to feel bad about that. Come on, man. It's online debating. Words cannot hurt you. Words cannot slap you around. A disagreement isn't the worst thing in the world. And just because I disagree with someone doesn't mean I hate their entire gender. Yeah, how ridiculous does that sound? Keep listening to the Eurocentric talking points of feminism, and you will see how counterproductive that is. But as of right now, you really don't. So how can I expect that from any of you? Maybe one day. Okay, to summarize, you're black and you're a woman. I do not hate you because I disagree with you, but also take into consideration that I am black and I am a man and I am in this struggle with you. If I disagree with you, that does not mean that I hate myself, my mother, my auntie, my sister, my cousin, my daughter, my wife, whoever's female that I'm fucking related to. Oh, look at this image here. I can hear it now. Oh, y'all like the white girls. Y'all always want them white girls. The white girls don't like you. They just using y'all. Y'all always like the white girls. You hate yourself. You a self-hater. Ugh. And let me just say for the record, I don't think any black woman gives a damn about a black man dating a white woman. I think they give a damn about a rich black man dating a white woman, and they get so pissed off about it that they take it out on the people that are local to them that actually date black women that don't fucking care if black men go around screwing white girls. I mean, ugh. Guess what though? If you date outside your race and you are a black man, that is somehow bashing. How is that bashing? You tell me. I'll tell you what I call it on your end. I call it dick policing. The dick police. Dum dum dum. I mean, oh well. I don't support interracial dating. I don't advocate for it, but at the same time, I don't give a shit. Like, I just don't. A man can do what he wants to. You know, real men go after who they like and not who everyone else prefers him to be with. I mean, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. I mean, we don't care if you go anal play with some old white guy. We don't complain about that or make that our mission in life to protest that shit. It's just that I don't know how many more times I got to explain it. It's not bashing if you date out. Shit. If it's that serious, just be the better woman. Be better than them. And my, look at the better woman. The one on the left. Not the one on the right. You know, some people actually have the nerve to think that because these women are the same race that you're supposed to accept and love them the same. What the hell kind of shaming tactic is that? The one on the right should conduct herself a wee bit better. And by the way you can see the one on the left, she does. Look at that beautiful woman. Like, damn. We don't have to go for the person demoralizing themselves just because they are our descent and our color. Come on. Carry yourself better. Yeah, telling these women what we don't like and what we prefer is bashing. Why do they even ask? And when they don't like the answers, maybe it's because when we describe what we like, you may not fit that description. And that is not a put down to you. It's just being brutally honest. Say it with me, brutally honest. I don't have to like the one on the right, and I can appreciate the one on the left. That is my preference. That is my freedom. And guess what? There are plenty of men out there, for some reason or another, that would love the one on the right, because some niggas will stick their dick in anything. Oh, this is a hot button. I will reinforce over and over again that it was my parents that told me that dating single mothers was a bad idea. I can tell you a story of one of my dad's subordinates at his job. Yes, that woman had a majorly big fat ass. I mean, I was mesmerized by that thing sitting up there like that. But guess what my dad told me? Nope, son, she has 5 kids by 3 different guys. That should be a turnoff. But I was young and I wanted that booty anyway. But thank God I never got involved. Why? That would have been a headache. Yes, man, We are mesmerized by butt cheeks, and it can lead us astray, lead us into a situation that we don't even want to be in. We need to start thinking about the long run, and I wish women that were like this would think about the long run too, at least for the sake of their children. Yep, once a child gets here, they're already here, and we gotta make best of that situation. But guess what? A man without a child does not have to date you. That man is making the best situation for himself. For some reason, there's an overwhelming percentage of black mothers who are single, and even so much trying to examine why that is happening is considered, guess what? Bashing! Let me add, for the sake of argument, that there are some mothers that are single because they were married first and then divorced, or the baby father is dead. But those are a very small percentage of cases. I'm not saying don't date single moms, but some guys just wouldn't. Shit. Word of advice: if you don't want to be a single mother, don't have unprotected sex. If you don't want to be a single father, also do not have unprotected sex. Once the kid is here, the kid is here. But you don't have to prefer a woman with a kid. That's our freedom. That's what's doing what's best for us. And it shouldn't be viewed as bashing, but it is. Alright, so if you want a composite of everything that I just talked about, bashing in this gender war is any talking point by a black man that triggers the negative emotions of a black woman. That's what bashing is. Yep, what they consider bashing, guess what, in theory, they do it too. But oh the fuck well, we're black men.